Okay. So when you come to the module module physics activities and you see this, you just click on this. Okay. And all that is when you click on that is just a list of what you got to do. Okay. And you've got your activity sheets. Go look at those on a separate sheet of paper. Do the activity. Okay. And then when you get the feedback from me, either some comment I may write to you when I return your Dropbox assignment, or what you see me say in the Collaborate recording, which I've been referring to as chat, then you can say, wait a second, I need to change this information. Then when you have it in good shape, put it on the activity sheet, stick it in your notebook, okay? All right. So when you do that, when you click on the module assignments, okay, then you'll see this page right here. They're all here in D2L. Now I can only show you the first what. Here's Fortunate Fish, Thumb Ruler, okay? And here's what you need to remember. These instructions here tell you what I want you to submit in Dropbox. And I'm going to do the next thing I'm going to do is going to be another video telling you how to do Dropbox. But what you got to realize is this is what you submit is answers to these questions, not the information that's on the PDF file that we call the activity sheet. That gets done later, okay? So this one tells you, by the way, this tells you when it's due, okay? That's the date that's on the timeline, 8 o'clock the morning that the Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of each week when we discuss the information. This date right here is an important date. You'll see this date is called the cutoff date. You'll see it after the due date on the Dropbox, and it says, okay, here's the date that you will no longer be able to see this, and that's 1 week later. You've got a week, 8 o'clock the Monday after that first Monday, you'll no longer be able to work on it. So you got to get everything done before 8 o'clock the following week, or no longer can you work on it, okay? So be careful about the due date and the end date. They're not, they're not the same thing, okay? So that's an important piece of information right there. And then if you click on this right here, okay, you'll go to Dropbox and you will see these same questions again, okay? It says, see what it says? It says conduct the activity and answer the question. Well, they all look like that, okay? And then here's the assignment that you send to me in Dropbox. Write a theory which explains the motion of the fish when when it's placed on your hand. Base your theory upon the model or picture that was developed during this activity. Okay, so I'll kind of pretty much tell you how to do this one. Okay, if you pay attention. Okay, and remember this information is here, but when you click on Dropbox, you'll see it again. Okay, it tells you how to do it. Okay, so it's just this is a little redundant. Matter of fact, I find D2L the way I've designed the course is sort of redundant. You can get to different places more than one way. Okay, so there's your assignments. Okay, Dropbox assignments. And then the last thing you'll do is model assessment. That's when you take your quiz, okay? Now, some of you may have already started the course and realized that I've limited you to one attempt, but I need to go back and change that. What I've done in the past is give everybody multiple attempts. So if you start early and keep taking it, I'll record your highest grade, okay? So I'm gonna try to get that fixed today. All right. Now this says click here to submit your instruction quiz. Somehow or another there's a problem and I'm going to try to get this fixed. But if I don't, all you got to do is go back to the quiz drop down menu on your course tools, find that quiz and take it. Okay. Matter of fact, that's probably the easiest thing to do anyway than to do this. Okay. By the way, here's a practice exam you can take also. Okay. And so you could try that and see how that works for you. Okay. So, so if you want to try to prepare for the exam, and you could do that. Okay. And again, you can take it multiple times, but keep working on it till you get everything right. Okay. You should be able to make 100. Okay. All right. I think that's pretty much it for this one. I want to say one more thing. Okay. If I didn't make it clear earlier, let me remind you that the lecture 2 on the DVDs, lecture 2 will show you how to access PHET and how to do, and then instructions on how to do the PHET. Okay, there's 11 of those. Okay, so I just want to remind you that if you don't look at lecture 2 before you try to attempt a PHET assignment, it won't make any sense to you. Okay. All right. Well, I think that's pretty much it. I'll go ahead and close now and let you get started on this one.